Big Brother 27 live feed spoilers coming at you. I have HOH spoilers and nomination spoilers. So smash that like, hit that subscribe, and let's get started.
If you like what you see, come and get it with me. I know you deserve all you want, 'cause your heart's made of gold. But don't wait till you're old. If you want it, I get you some.
Welcome back to my channel, everyone, for the Big Brother Breakdown with Joleen. That's me. Welcome to the Big Brother Breakdown with Joleen. Welcome to the BB Breakdown with Joleen. That's me. Hello. Welcome back. We have some major Big Brother 27 spoilers.
What's POV?
What is POV? We have, spoiler alert, a new HOH, or as the superfan Jerry O'Connell says, H of H.
You know, it was really fun to see him win H of H.
Our new HOH is Miss Ava Pearl.
Who is she? Who is she? Who is she? Where did you find her?
Obviously, you know who Ava Pearl is. Ava won the HOH.
These boots were made for walking, and that's what they're gonna do, right to my $750,000, okay?
And it has been so refreshing after coming out of last night's episode with Jimmy going home and seeming like Zach and Vince were just riding too easy, too smooth, with Mickey using her power and then her HOH to eliminate one of her allies. It was a rough week. But this week we have Ava as the HOH, and Ava has made her nominations. The nomination ceremony happened. Ava has already been such an interesting HOH because we've watched these HOHs just fumble the bag. So I'm just knocking on all the wood that Ava's not going to do the same thing. So far, so good. All right. She's also not been like boohoo crybabying about it. She's like, this is a game and we need to nominate some people. And I am going to try my best not to feel bad about it.
I am not afraid to be the villain if I have to this season. I'm trying to go in there and win my money. If I have to be the supervillain, I got to be the supervillain.
So Ava not only gave us terrific nominations, but apparently her nomination speech was also very epic as she practiced it with Rachel, going over it with her, with Mickey. And let me just tell you, okay, I'm too excited, but the nominations are Keanu, and you might be thinking, again, okay, yeah, not, but there's a reason. And then Vince and Zach. Yeah. Oh my gosh. With Vince as the target.
Oh, half of you got to go. You got to go by noon today.
We got the dog. Oh, y'all just set it up. Y'all set it straight to the
Yeah, we heard the dog.
Ava is not playing. She's like, the women have hit the block. You know, we've been doing the damn thing. And you guys are big boys.
I was raised by extremely strong women that tell it like it is, and I'm not afraid to do the same.
She basically was like, Vince, you are playing all the sides, doing all the things. She, I guess in her nomination speech, she said, Vince, you have your hands in so many pots, you might as well be a planter. And she talked, I think she mentioned something about Zach's nipples as well. And then Keanu, this actually is a pretty good move because Keanu has been, you know, the POV powerhouse. So hoping that Keanu wins the power of veto. So then you keep Zach and Vince on the block. She has talked a little bit about renoms. I know Mickey was really pushing Lauren, and I think Ava might want to look into that right now. Ava's like, I'll deal with that when I get there. I really like Lauren, but maybe Morgan could be a renom. Ava has shaken up the game in the best way possible. We're not predictable. We don't have Kelly on the block. Kelly didn't volunteer. Even if she would have, Ava was not going to put her up. Ava's like, even though I don't really care for the gal, not the greatest, you know, not my fave, but I'm not going to put her up. She's been up every week. She's kind of losing her mind over there, or pretending to. We don't know. She could just be instigating her own thing. And she's like, it's time to break up Zach and Vince. And Ava is just like making really good points in her conversations with those she trusts within the core four, which is the alliance she has with Ashley, Will, and Mickey. And just saying, even let's just say Zach and Vince don't go home this week, they're going to have to show their cards a little bit. And they're probably going to campaign against each other. Ava is kind of betting on Vince throwing Zach under the bus or vice versa. Now, the only person Ava feels bad about nominating is Zach. She's like, he's a good kid. Yeah, he's a good kid, but really, big deal. So she made her nominations. Before her noms, Vince was terrified. All right. I posted a short about this, but he was, after the HOH competition, he was going around the house doing his boohoo crybaby bit, about how antisocial he is. It is crazy to me that arguably the most social guy in the house, who's playing with everyone, talking to everyone, and playing everybody, always finds a way to make himself a victim. Either he's being bullied or he's like, let me tell you about my childhood. Okay. The year is, 2005. I don't know. Okay. The guy's 35. I'm not doing the math on it, but he's like, it was me and my flat iron. And that's all I had. So he's boohooing to Rachel, who he's terrified of. And I love every minute of Vince being terrified of Rachel. And he's like, sorry. Sorry, I voted your friend out. Another one of your allies out again. But I really struggle and I want to get to know you. And I have social anxiety. And it's like, sir, you are the most social person in the house. And you were sitting so pretty until Ava won. And you've had power with HOH. You have so many alliances, but we're supposed to feel bad for you? No, I don't. I wish Vince would kind of just own this game that he's playing. This kind of, I guess he can't tell everyone like, hey, I'm playing with everybody, but I don't like the victimness of it all. If you guys know what I'm talking about, let me know in the comments what you think about it. But the boohoo crybaby, he did the same thing to Will. Will's not Will's like, oh, okay, that's nice. All right, that's fun. Oh, that must be hard. Yeah, to be in the majority the whole game thus far and to have an HOH and have a lot of these people believing your bullshit. That must be really difficult. That must be très difficile. So watching Vince just go around tell his sob story like he's a junior high kid getting bullied. It's like, no, sir, we're not doing that. So Ava has made her nominations. Vince is still boohoo crybabying a little bit. Zach, I think Zach's a little shocked. Probably more by Ava's speech. Because I think Zach's just like, come on, you gotta love me. Look at my nipples. And Ava is like, well, yeah, I can like you. I'm sure you're a nice kid outside of the house, but right now you're sitting a little too pretty for my liking and you lie. All right. And you're not necessarily working with me and I want to shake some shit up. And so I love it. And her and Rachel had a really fun moment in the HOH room. I'll put it at the end of this video for you guys to check out when she was contemplating last night her nomination. She also stayed up and drank wine with Will, and I'll do some shorts about that. But I just wanted to give you guys the latest spoilers. I'll be going live later tonight because we got to talk about this. Like, I got to have some more laughs. Something good had to come after Lauren's HOH, Mickey's HOH, Jimmy's HOH, Vince's HOH. Just boring. Bring a book. Ava is bringing back the entertainment. Now, hopefully, nobody messes this up. All right? Hopefully, Ava you're doing good, Ava Pearl. Everything you're doing is good. You did nothing wrong. This is a game. Don't let anybody sway you. Mickey was up there telling her, like, yeah, don't let anyone get in your head. And now Mickey fully on board that like Zach and Vince, they're playing everybody. They should go. Mickey, do we not remember? You were just HOH and you could have done that. But instead, you took out your ally.
I don't understand. I don't understand, bitch. I don't understand. I don't understand, bitch.
But I'm going to move on for now with Mickey because she was such a disappointment to me because she was such an early fave for me. But I'm going to move on as long as she's working with the core four and she doesn't, bring all this information back to Morgan. Because with Ava, I wouldn't be surprised, and she has mentioned it, about putting Morgan up as a renom if need be. So that's where we're at currently. It's just post-nomination ceremony. People are scrambling, gambling, talking. Some people are upset. A lot of people happy. There you have it, you guys. So don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. We're on our way to 50K subscribers, you guys. If you want to join my membership, there is a link in the description. Also follow me on social media at Joleen Lunzer on Instagram and the TikTok. All right. Until next time, you guys, like I always say, enjoy yourself because it's later than you think. Bye.
And a sack.
But I will say I am nominating Keanu. I know that that's maybe not the best, but Vinny's at Keanu, I think.
I think that.
Is that okay?
Oh my, it's your HOH, but I mean, that sounds.
This is what I'm going to do. I'm doing a whole smorgasbord tomorrow. It's going to be a feast. This is what I'm going to do. Like, sit down. Keanu will probably come up first in the name thing because he's the most expected. Keanu, you're the only person here I've yelled at. You're on the block. The next will probably be Zach. Or Vinny. I can't tell who. Vinny the Lip Panaro. Vinny the Lip Panaro. I love your brother, but your hand's in so many pots, we ought to make you a gardener. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God. I freaking love you. I can't.
Don't worry, Rachel.
I love you.
I got you, girl.
Oh my God.
I know Jimmy's not here, but I can still give the address.
Yes. Thank you, Ava. Oh my God. Jimmy would die.
Jimmy would die. You know, your hands in so many pots, we ought to call you a gardener. Maybe something else. End it with whatever, you know, whatever. Zach. Listen, baby, I love you, but listen, he's downstairs. I hear he's going around shaking like a leaf, talking about how nervous he is. He doesn't know. I said, thought you trusted me? Obviously you don't if you're shaking like a leaf that I'm HOH. I said, careful, your nipples might fall off.
Don't fuck with me, fellas!
All that work and what did it get me? Why did I do it? If you like what you see,